Okay, welcome to the Recreation, Parks and Cultural Affairs Council Committee of October 9th, 2024. We will conduct roll call. Now, I can't see everyone. Lisa Shanahan is here. Mr. Sutton is here. Miss Edie is here.
Here.
And is Mr. Lopez here?
He is not.
He should be here in a minute. We just finished ad hoc sustainability, so he might be a minute or two late. I'll text him right now.
Perfect. If he doesn't jump on real quick, he'll miss it, but okay. So we do have a quorum. Delene, do we have anyone on approval of the September 11th minutes? Would someone like to approve that? Or do we have any corrections to that? No corrections or changes? Okay. All in favor of the minutes? You approve that? Okay. That's unanimous. On to public participation. Is there anybody on? Delene?
If anybody would like to speak, can you please raise your hand electronically unless you have an item on the agenda? We do not.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to move on to new business under 6 for discussion. That should not be a discussion, action item. 6.1, approve the use of Tracy Elementary School and immediate surrounding grounds by City of Norwalk for their fall family harvest to be held on Friday, October 11, 2024, from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Setup time at 4 p.m. Friday would tear down by 9 p.m., approximately 400 people. Will someone move that item? Thank you. Who moved it? I cannot see. I'm sorry. I'm on my phone.
Hi, everyone.
I did, Lisa, and Johan just joined, if you can just see that too. But I just raised my hand.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. All right. Mr. Stowers, who do we have here to speak to this?
We have Nadine Francis or Dave Culberson.
Yeah. And let the record show that Mr. Lopez arrived to the meeting. Okay. Nadine?
Yes, hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I know you're a little frazzled. This thing is happening in a couple of days, right? But
yes.
So you can tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. This is an annual event that we do at Tracy. We've done it for a few years now. It's just a big family movie night outside. We have a inflatable projector or screen and a projector out there. Planet Pizza is going to be there for our participants to be able to purchase food. Families just come with their blankets and chairs, and we watch a movie kind of under the stars.
All right. Sounds nice. Anything you'd like to add, Mr. Stowers?
No, it's like as she stated, it's a annual event. It's on school grounds, which is of course city property, but it's it's for the kids, for the family. It's a great family event, and it's similar to what we do in the summer, and they expect about 400 people, families and children and parents. Yeah, it's something, it's part of our recreation programs, and it's a great program. We're all for it.
I'm impressed with that number. Do you usually get that number of participants with the families?
So last year we had a little over 300. We've had up to 400. This year our ticket sales are about 250 right now. Okay. So I would say somewhere between 250 and 300 we'll expect this year.
All right. That's still a good number. That's great. So does anyone have any questions or comments? Cannot see. All right. All in favor? I hope that is unanimous. All right. So I hope the weather holds up for you on Friday and that it's a real success. So you're all set.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you, Nadine. Dave.
So I think that is it for our meeting.
Yeah, that's it.
I guess the question is, did you have something, Robert?
Well,
right.
we tried to put this on our September calendar, but things got in by the time we got all their paperwork in and stuff, it was past the deadline. So since it was just, it's been an annual event. You know, we hate bringing things to the council when there's only 2 days left before the event, but it was because it's an annual event, and you know, it's been a good event. Hasn't been any problems, no issues. We thought we would go ahead and bring it, and so they'll have their event on Friday, and everyone will be happy, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
And thank you for that clarification.
Yeah.
If we want people to think that that's how we can
Yeah.
do that on a regular basis. And the reason we can move forward with it as well is because it's under our 500
Right.
attendee threshold.
Right.
With
I-
that, it would definitely have to go on to the council for approval. So,
I think there'll be other things. I'm trying to finalize our joint use agreement with the schools, which allows us then to have cooperation between using each other's facilities and grounds, even though they're both city facilities. It gives coordination, and when we use their gyms, we have to pay, of course, custodial fees, and so if they use our parks, of course, in a certain way, they would have to pay park use fees. But I think a lot of this, and you know, I'll bring it to the council when we do have our joint use agreement approved on their side. It'll come on our side to get approved. Then we'll go through that, and we'll maybe some of the things that are of a lower threshold in terms of attendance and pretty routine. Maybe some of those things are just settled through the joint use agreement, and we won't have to bring them to you. But we'll decide that together.
great. All right. If there are
Okay.
no other questions or comments or concerns, have a motion to adjourn? Whose hand is that? Is that Lisa?
It's always me on the
Yeah,
motion to
it's always
adjourn, you
me.
know?
I just know that it's you. Lisa.
That's my
Right.
official duty.
I love it. Thank you all for
You
jumping
can count on me.
I know.
Thank
you,
you.
guys.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good
Good
evening.
night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night.